LED headlights with DRLs. Talk about how this performs on these no roads condition. So there's enough. So this particular color is very iconic to Suzuki. Take the side stand to turn the scooter on. Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. And today I'm at Pi Sales Pandeshwar, which is a Suzuki showroom. And you know the reason why I'm here is to check out the all-new Suzuki Avenis. So this is recently launched after the super success of Axis and Bergman. You have now the Avenis 125cc. Without wasting any time, I'll see you guys right after this intro video and test this and tell you how good or bad is this scooter. So welcome back to my channel, guys. I have the all new beautiful amazing looking Suzuki Avenis, which is just recently launched, and thanks courtesy Pi Sales Suzuki Mangalore Pandeshwar for giving me this scooter. And let's run through you about the scooter. I'll give you a 360-degree view first before we go ahead. So let's have a close look at this scooter. So this is the MotoGP race edition. So this particular color is very iconic to Suzuki. So their MotoGP scooters or the MotoGP motorcycles are of this color. So this is very unique to Suzuki. For me, this looks absolutely stunner. So let's have the looks from the front. So you get the dual tone here. So you have the glossy black and the blue with the graphics. And then you get the LED headlights with DRLs, which is fantastic. So the way the scooter looks is very neat. And then for the first time for Suzuki, you get the integrated indicators on the handle itself. Normally they are on the body, but then on this you got it on the handle itself. Now coming on to your left profile, look at this, very sporty. You have this main stand and the side stand as well. So I'll talk about this side stand later. And also when you look at this pillion support peg, also so well done. I mean, it all complements the way this particular scooter looks. So this is a 125cc scooter powered with 8.7 horsepower and also a max torque of 10 Newton meters. And the seat is very comfortable. Coming on the rear end side, you have this fuel knob. So for this scooter, they've given the fuel knob on the back, so you don't really have to get down the scooter to open up the fuel knob. This is the key. All you have to do is turn this up and the fuel knob will be open. So let's show you that now. So that's how the fuel knob opens. So there you close it. So that's very easy for somebody who wants to fill fuel. And then coming down here, so you have the real mud flap on this. You get the single suspension on the rear. Let's move on to the other side. Look at the graphics, really nice graphics. So you get Avenis written here, Suzuki branding with dual tone graphics here, the white and the fluorescent color graphic, and the exhaust also looks pretty fantastic. So you have the matte finish here and the glossy finish here, and the overall design of the scooter is very impressive and looks very aggressive and sporty as well, the way it looks. And let's talk about the console bit now. So when you look at the front portion, so you see there is your TFT monitor here. To your left hand side you have the high beam, low beam, indicator left, right, horn, and to your right hand side you have the power kill on and kill off switch. So that's pretty much there. Then you have the ignition on and off. Talking about the entire ignition bit, to turn on, you turn this on, and if you turn it to the left hand side, the seat opens, and then you have a 21.8 liter space here, which is pretty massive. You can put easily one or 1.5, 2 helmet depending upon the size of the helmet. You can carry a lot of vegetables, whatever household items, sure, grocery and all of it. So pretty much a very big space here. Let's close that. And then there's one more safety feature here, so which is you pull this off and then shut this so that nobody fiddles around with your machine. And if you want to open it, you have to reverse your key here and then put it here and open, so that way you open here, so which is pretty impressive. Let's put that. You get a space here to keep your water bottle, and you get another space here which is for your mobile holding and also some documents. Not an ideal situation to keep your documents here, but then mobile for sure. Here you have the USB charging unit. I'm not too sure if you can see that. There you can charge your mobile phone there. And you have a hook here to keep your plastic thela, whatever you carry, and a good space here on the foot peg as well. And then you have another lock here where you can kind of keep any stuff that needs safety that way, otherwise you close it. So overall the design of this scooter is very sportive. It is utility oriented as well. And then in a bit we will ride this scooter and tell you more about the scooter, how this rides in city conditions, how this handles the maneuvers as well. So now let's go talk about the main console. So you get a TFT monitor with a lot of information going on here. So you have the fuel indicator here, odometer here, then you have the kilometer done, that's strip A. Then you press this, you get average kilometer what is run. This is the first in Suzuki, this particular feature. Then you again, so this tells you the battery voltage, that is full total kilometer done. So these are the information that you can see. You have a clock here, and this mode button also is to use for your Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect your Bluetooth with this, that is your phone Bluetooth. With this you can make you can basically get indications of WhatsApp call, WhatsApp message, regular call and regular message. So these are all the things that it covers. And also when you look at this particular visor here, this is again first in its kind for Suzuki. So the first time they've given the visor as well. So there are certain features which have gone first in total for Suzuki. So those are the first features for Suzuki. And also the side stand, there's a unique feature about that. That's a safety feature. You cannot turn on the scooter with the side stand put up, so you'll have to take the side stand to turn the scooter on. And the minute you put the side stand again, that scooter will turn off. So now let's listen to the exhaust note of the scooter. So this is very refined, very smooth exhaust note. So now let's ride this beautiful scooter, the Suzuki Avenis, and tell you more about this scooter, how this rides and how this feels in city condition and all of it. So let's get out of this place and I'll see you once I reach the city roads. So it's got a good acceleration, because it's got a very good acceleration because it's powered with 8.7 horsepower and also with 10 Newton meter torque. So the acceleration is very good. And the braking also, look at this, the braking is quite powerful, and there's a good bite to it. And the way the scooter has been designed is very sporty. That also indicates the handling of the scooter is going to be definitely very good, and you can see how nimble it is, and you can swivel the scooter easily left and right. So it's very nimble, so you can actually control this scooter like a motorcycle itself, because it's that comfortable. And the acceleration is also 0 to 100 is quite fast, but then right now I won't be able to show you that because it has been the Odo has been disconnected. But otherwise the acceleration is quite phenomenal. And when we talk about the braking bit, so this gets a disc braking and also CBS, which is combined braking system. So when you press the right hand side brake, it's just the front disc brake that works, and when you press the left hand side, which is the CBS, which is the combined braking system, that comes into action. So that's why the braking is quite good. It has a very good bite to it. So from the city perspective, this is very good. I mean, I need not tell. Now let's talk who should be looking at buying this. So this scooter is for somebody who is going to college, who wants a new scooter, or anybody who is looking at a common scooter in a house. This could be the perfect scooter. Somebody who's just joined a work, and is looking for his first two-wheeler. Again, that particular person can look at the scooter. And the way this has been designed is very stylish, very sporty, very aggressive. It's got a good leg room filled with features. It's got a USB as well. So it's got a USB charger as well, so somebody who goes to work, could not charge their phone in the morning, can charge that, and on the go, so not complain that there's no charge on the phone. So that can be done. And overall, the way this scooter has been designed is very good. So it's a proper utility scooter that you could look at the same time, can work as a sporty and stylish as well. So if anybody buys this as a common scooter in the house, everybody can use this scooter and make the best use of it. And I'm doing a little bit of bad road, so you just saw it. The suspension also is very good, very comfortable, takes up the beating very good, so you'll have no problem at all riding in these bad roads as well. The scooter can easily take up any of these beatings, see these bad roads, and you will have no issues, or you will not complain riding the scooter in these conditions. So that is another good plus point to this scooter. Wow, you can easily continue riding in different situations. And even this bad gravel roads also, it's perfect. I mean, the riding is superb. So now let's talk about how this performs on these no roads condition. So there's enough power to take you out of any such conditions and easily get you out of that condition and get onto such tarmac road or whatever. So quite impressive. I mean, Suzuki is known for good scooters, so even if you see the last two scooters which were there, which is a Bergman, it's still there. And also the Axis, both are super scooters, very well accepted in the market, and I'm sure this is going to be another such scooter which will be very well accepted. Taking onto the corners is a dream. I mean, this handles so good. The overall handling of the scooter is so good, so taking onto the corners is very easy, and also getting onto such bad roads from normal roads also is very comfortable, very easy to go on such roads. And there's so much power into the scooter which you really enjoy. I mean, you enjoy riding in such conditions. So much of fun. It's so easy to ride. So we are back at Paisale Suzuki. So thank you, Paisale Suzuki, for giving me the opportunity to ride this scooter and also kind of give my thoughts of how this scooter is. And I think it's another fantastic product by Suzuki. So that's all for this scooter. So I will see you guys until the next video. Please stay at home, stay safe, vaccinate yourself if you haven't. Bye bye for now.